Hi everyone, Adam here, back with another Tales from the Darkside series review, and today's episode is Inside the Closet. Original US air date, 18th of November 1984. And this episode stars Fritz Weaving, who's been in movies like Creepshow, Marathon Man, was on episodes of The X-Files, and a lot of other things too numerous to mention. And also starring Roberta Weiss, who's been in things like The Dead Zone, Man-Eaters, an episode of The Hitchhiker, an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and this episode is directed by Tom Savini. Of course, if you're a horror fan, you know Tom Savini, the famous makeup artist, actor, director, stuntman. Of course, he's done work on like Friday the 13th Final Chapter, Maniac, The Burning. I'm sure you guys all know that. And probably his most famous movie roles is in Creepshow 2 as the Creep, and as Sex Machine in From Dusk Till Dawn. And this tells the story of Gail Ainsley, a grad student who is renting a room from Dr. Fenner. And he has some rules. No loud music, no television, no boyfriends. Which is fine by her, she just wants to study. And Dr. Fenner has one other rule. With the room that Gail is renting, she's not to open a cupboard in the corner. It's been blocked by a dresser. But the thing is, the closet is only about half the size of a regular closet. And Dr. Fenner tells Gail that he's lost the key, so there's no way of opening the closet. But when Gail hears scurrying from inside the closet, she thinks maybe there's a rat or something up there. So using a rat trap, put it near the closet, tries that, but the rat trap disappears. But during the night, the closet seems to open by itself, and Gail still hears scurrying. So she confronts Dr. Fenner, who says there's no way that closet can be opened. But of course we know he's lying. But once again, when the closet opens by itself, and Gail gets to see what's in there, looks like there's children's clothes and toys. She comes to the conclusion that there's somebody living in the closet. And it turns out she was right. There is someone, I guess you'd call it, living in there. And let's just say curiosity killed her, because in there is, I guess, is supposed to be Dr. Fenner's daughter, who looks like this. So when the creature inside the closet attacks Gail and slides her into the closet, she's never to be seen again. Kind of a dark, humorous ending to this, where we see the creature come down, who we think is going to attack the doctor, but turns out he treats it like it's his daughter and is loving towards her, doing a bit of baby talk to this creature. I have to say, I like this episode a lot. Of course, Tom Savini's direction is very competent, I'm sure, because of course he would have done second unit on other movies, but I think it was the first time he was doing proper directing on something, and shows a lot of confidence. Good use of the camera, and you can kind of see why he went on to do the Night of the Living Dead remake. And of course the acting is pretty decent. Not overly familiar with Fritz Weaving. It kind of reminds me of an old school horror actor, which I think he was. I'm going to talk about the creature design. I think it's pretty good. I understand it's a limited budget series, but it's kind of a interesting design with its red eyes and its sharp teeth. But there's still kind of a performance from this, I guess, puppet. It's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, I do really like this episode. I'm going to give this an 8, I guess. It's Probably one of the stronger episodes of Season 1 so far. If you have seen this episode, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.